Back to Shawn Ryan, right? Shawn Ryan, right?
Yeah, Shawn Ryan.
With Shawn Ryan. I became privy to him. I mean, he was on Rogan, so I saw him on there, and I watched some of his clips. Some of it's so dark where I'm like, I just need a break, dude.
Yeah.
And some of it's awesome. But he got in trouble remember when that guy in the Tesla blew the Tesla up at the Trump building in Vegas?
Yeah, that was a special forces guy. I knew him. I didn't know I knew him. When like
you guys did a show together, right?
We did a TV show together.
But you've done so much shit.
It was a shooting competition. I was with him for 3 days, and he went by a shorter, like my name's Timothy. Everybody calls me Tim. It's the same kind of thing. So I didn't know, and when I saw his full name, it took me about 36 hours to make the connection, and then I was like, oh no, this is horrible. And Shawn got under some hot water
because he had a guy that was saying like they leaked information to him. He couldn't validate the source, right? Like,
yeah.
His first car was a Mustang. That's how we know it's fake. I'm like, man, all this is getting murky.
Super weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
When you're reporting on the news stuff, you want to be first, and it's hard to be first and always right.
Always.
I know Shawn, I think, is a really great human, and
I think he's trying to do his best.
Yeah. And of course, you're not going to be perfect.
No.
But that was definitely one of the instances where you're like, oh,
Being shoot, and he makes mistakes. No pun intended. But he makes mistakes.
He's in Taiwan right now.
For what?
He was interviewing the president and the vice president of Taiwan, really hoping that China doesn't invade.
Oof.
When we are knocking on that door right now.
We bring up that Tucker Carlson, and this is interesting. Have you seen this?
No.
This just happened.
Let's play it.
Yeah.
How many people live in Iran, by the way?
I don't know the population.
At all?
Who's he talking to?
I don't know the
Ted
population.
Cruz.
Oh.
You don't know the population of the country you seek to topple?
How many people live in Iran?
92 million.
Okay. Yeah,
How could you not know that?
I don't sit around memorizing population tables.
Well, it's kind of relevant because you're calling for the overthrow of the government.
Why is it relevant whether it's, it's 90 million or 80 million or 100 million? Why is that relevant?
Because if you don't know anything about the country...
I didn't say I don't know anything about
Okay, what's the ethnic mix of Iran?
They are Persians and
What percent?
predominantly Shia. Okay, this is
no,
cute.
it's not
Okay.
even... You don't know anything about Iran. So
Okay,
actually,
I am
the country...
not the Tucker Carlson
but
expert on Iran.
You're a
who
senator
says,
who's calling
okay,
for the
you're the one
overthrow
who
of the
claims,
government.
You're the
and
one
you're
who
not
This is
talking about the
spicy.
country.
No,
ready.
you don't know anything about the country. You're the one who claims they're not trying to murder Donald Trump.
No,
You're the
I'm
one
not saying that.
who can't figure out
I'm
if it was a
saying
good
you
idea
don't
to kill
believe-
General Soleimani, and you said it was
don't
bad.
believe they're trying to murder Trump.
Yes, I do.
I actually like
You're
this.
not calling for military
I
strikes
love it
against
when
them in
people are
retaliation.
arguing
really
around
believe that?
ideas
Carrying
and
out military
positions. I wish
strikes
this
today.
happened
You said
way
Israel
more in
was.
government,
Right.
not on the
With our
internet, face to
I
face.
said we. Israel is leading them, but we're supporting them.
Back it up,
you're
Tim.
breaking
Back it
news
up, Tim. It's that. So he leaks that the United States was behind some of the Israel bombings, and he's like, and Tucker goes, "Wait, hold on. You just told me America's not involved. We're not getting involved, but you just said we." He goes, "Well, yeah, we're helping them bomb." He's like, "Wait, so we are involved in this?"
Wait, it's our equipment.
Can you play that part, Jen? Now?
You're the one who
You don't know
claims
anything about the country.
No, you don't know anything about the country. You're the one who
There you
claims
go.
they're not trying to murder Donald Trump.
No,
You're the
I'm
one
not saying that.
who can't figure out
I'm
if it was a
saying
good
you don't
idea to kill
believe-
General Soleimani, and you said it was
don't
bad.
believe they're trying to murder Trump.
Yes, I do.
Because you're not calling for military strikes against them in retaliation. And if you really
we're
believe that,
carrying out military strikes today.
you said Israel was.
Right, with our help. I said we. Israel is leading them, but we're supporting them.
Well, you're breaking news here because the U.S. government last night denied, the National Security Council spokesman Alex Pfeiffer denied on behalf of Trump that we were acting on Israel's behalf in any offensive capacity.
We're not
at all.
bombing them. Israel's bombing them.
You just said we were.
We are supporting
This is high
Israel. As
stakes. You're a senator. If you're saying the United States government is at war
we're-
with Iran right now, people are listening.
Okay.
How many people live in Iran, by the way?
It's interesting, right?
I don't know the population.
Yeah,
At all?
I saw that. I was like, "Whoa."
Yeah, that's heavy. 91 million people. If they were in a war with us, I could pick subsections of cultures and demographics in the United States that could run through Iran pretty effortlessly.
Really?
I mean, we could take areas of California, like just the Bloods and the Crips, and be like, "Hey guys, go take over Iran."
Bloods and Crips.
Yeah, we could just grab the Gator people from Louisiana,
Yeah,
and
and
just
do
be
it.
like, "Go take over Iran."
Go do work, man.
Florida meth heads,
Yeah.
could take over Iran. I mean, arguably, you could take like just an average NFL football team and their respective fans, especially ones like the Philadelphia Eagles or
tough people.
Yeah. Or who are the cheesehead people?
Oh, Packers.
Oh,
yeah.
Just the Packers.
Yeah, just the Packers.
Like the Packers team, and then, like the Packers fans, because they're crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Like out there naked when it's snowing in a blizzard.
Iran's that disorganized.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the power.
Yeah, they're a mess. Yeah,
because they're saying they're going to run out of bombs too.
Yeah,
like
they are running out of bombs. Israel.
So we don't need to get dragged into it, is my point, right?
No. It's a proxy war that we are.
Yeah,
most of those weapons are American.
We're supplying them.
Designed weapons.
But our only fear would be because Iran's backed by China, right? So Israel can bully Iran.
China is backing Iran because Iran destabilizes areas that we want stabilized. So it's not like the Iran is being funded, financed, supported by China. China likes America suffering and economically struggling.
Yes, that's what they want.
That's what they want. Because they're playing a generational long game.
So Iran's like a side piece to China.
Yeah.
China's like,
just like Russia is.
Make it difficult on them, but so they wouldn't launch World War III against over Iran.
No, they're going to keep waiting this out.
Oh, fire away.
And Israel, so brilliantly, they sent out this message to the equivalent of their Nuclear Security Council that this bombing was imminent, and all of those guys, it was fake, came together outside of Tehran. Like the ballistic missile.
They took them out.
Yes. It was all pre-planned. Yes. So the entire ballistic missile team that got together and went to this like secret base outside of Tehran where they knew it was going to be. Then they blew that up.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that was last week.
They're smart.
So one of the reasons why the retaliation has been so weak is the top.
They're gone.
They're gone. All the top bosses are gone. And so you're saying like they're going to run out of missiles. Absolutely they are. Additionally, they don't even have like the power or the people
resources
to do it. They've been launching everything that they have ineffectively.
Jeez. So this can't be going on too much longer. Oh, so we're good.
Yeah.
Like I shouldn't have anxiety over World
No,
War
this is
III.
fine.
Okay. Thank
I mean, I hate to say it.
Yeah.
But like it sucks.
People are still dying. It sucks.
Yeah. And I hope like the people of Iran, have you seen the photos of Iran in like the 60s?
Insane.
Beautiful women walking down the street in this cosmopolitan metropolis.
Yeah.
And then in like, 50 years, it just turns to
dictators.
Yeah.
Took over. Ruined it.
crap.
What's that, Jen?
Oh, look at
Just like
that.
Iran in the 1960s.
Oh, insane. And if Brian was here, he'd give you 30-minute spiel on
Yeah.
it.
91 million people live there. You got Persians, Turks. It's
Tough people.
tough people,
people.
and good people. And they're just these poor people. It's always this way though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always this way.
Yeah.
When's it not?
No. Yeah, look at
You
that.
just hope it ends quick.
Yeah.